On Tuesday, markets tanked. The S&P 500 had its worst day since October. The media narrative was set. Trump's Greenland obsession was destabilizing America, destroying our alliances, and proving he was an unhinged dictator wannabe. And then Wednesday happened. Trump arrived in Davos, the belly of the globalist beast. Then he walked into a room with NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte and emerged with something nobody in the clueless, pathetic, irrelevant legacy media ever imagined possible. Trump got Greenland.
Mr. President, how did you do the deal? Come and tell us how you did the deal, sir.
Well, it's a good deal, fair deal for everybody. I think it's a very good deal.
Can you give us more details about the deal?
How did you do the deal?
No, it's a great deal for everybody.
Will there be an acquisition?
Greenland remain Danish for the days of Greenland? Will there be an acquisition?
No, I think they're going to be very happy. It's a great deal for everybody.
Can you
How did you do the deal, sir? Could you explain it to us? Could you come and give us a word? The world wants to know how you did the deal, sir.
It'll be explained, but it's a really good deal for everybody.
Do you still plan to acquire Greenland?
Really good.
Is it a win for
Are
America?
the tariffs off the table completely now, sir? Can the people of the UK rest assured the deal's gone?
Based on the fact that it looks like we have the concept of a deal.
Within hours, Trump posted a Truth Social quote based upon a very productive meeting that I've had with Secretary General of NATO Mark Rutte. We have formed the framework of a future deal with respect to Greenland and, in fact, the entire Arctic region. This solution, if consummated, will be a great one for the United States of America and all NATO nations. Based upon this understanding, I will not be imposing the tariffs that were scheduled to go into effect on February 1st. Additional discussions are being held concerning the Golden Dome as it pertains to Greenland. Further information will be made available as discussions progress. Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Special Envoy Steve Witkoff, and various others, as needed, will be responsible for the negotiations, and they will report directly to me. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Wall Street's response: an absolute moonshot. The S&P 500 surged, its biggest one-day gain in 2 months. The Dow jumped 588 points. The Nasdaq exploded upward. Regional banks hit record highs. It was a $2 trillion wealth creation event in a single afternoon. So what's actually in the deal? Well, true to form, Trump is keeping his cards close, but what we know is absolutely game-changing. First and foremost, this is not just about Greenland. Trump explicitly said that the framework covers the entire Arctic region. That's millions of square miles of strategic territory where Russia and China have already been making very aggressive moves for years. Second, Trump revealed to CNBC that the deal involves 3 critical components: mineral rights, the Golden Dome missile defense system, and American sovereignty over security arrangements that will last, in Trump's words, quote, forever. So let's break down why each of these matters. So first, the minerals. Greenland sits on 1.5 million tons of rare earth minerals, the 8th largest reserve in the world. Rare earth elements are absolutely critical for semiconductors, AI systems, fighter jets, smartphones, electric vehicles, and advanced weapon systems. And right now, China controls nearly the entire global supply chain. They mine it, they process it, they weaponize it. When China wants to punish a country, they simply cut off rare earth exports. It's economic warfare in its purest form. Trump's framework reportedly gives the United States and its European partners access to Greenland's mineral wealth, which is a direct body blow to Beijing's monopoly and a massive strategic win for American technology and defense industries. Second, the Golden Dome, which is arguably the most ambitious defense project since Ronald Reagan's Strategic Defense Initiative. It's a multi-layered missile defense shield designed to protect the entire United States from hypersonic missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles, and advanced cruise missiles. And Greenland is absolutely critical precisely because of its geography. It sits directly in the flight path of any ICBM launch from Russia or China towards the United States. And experts are unanimously explicit. Deploying Golden Dome interceptors in Greenland creates a much larger buffer for detecting and intercepting incoming nuclear missiles than anywhere on the U.S. mainland.